Rat. Hello everybody. We are looking at the freshly transplanted tomato plants here, brought up from the garden, not the garden, the greenhouse down in the basement, which may or may not get down there and do a video. I still have peppers, but these first six here are called Orange Blossom. It's like a cherry tomato. These ones in the orange container are called a red currant tomato. They're very tiny, like 3 of them equal the size of like a cherry tomato. They grow in little clusters like red currants. And these 13 are San Marzano tomatoes. There's our buddy Nikolai. And they're, typically it's a plum tomato. Originates from Italy, grown in the San Marzano region. Typically, they're famous directly from there, from the volcanic soil. They grow like, really rich. But we'll try them here, see how they do. We'll take a little walk out to the garden, and we're back. Okay, so we make our way out here. Once again, as the strawberries are blooming, not a whole lot of them. Birds and squirrels and stuff tend to eat them, despite my best efforts with these little red rocks. And the angry bird here to guard, but whatever. Let them eat them. It's let them enjoy as well. Then over here is the beginning of the peas are emerging. These are called early Burpina peas. I grew these last year in this spot. I refreshed soil a little bit, but I was going to grow a different variety here, but just because of the nature of the plant itself, these work out best here. And what I'm going to do to help hold them up. These are also early Burpinas coming up in here. It's our friend Scolito and the Chic. See them coming up. This green stuff is to keep the squirrels from coming in. And just a good example of what the squirrels like to do over here is they like to dig. So especially when stuff is coming up, they tend to like to dig even more. So that helps, rather than the previous years, keep stuff at bay. I was getting bitten by a bug there. Stung by something that looked like a ladybug, but I don't know. It stung. Then in here, let's see. I can't even see it. There we go. Somewhere. There's a pea coming up. A little heavier soils. A couple more now. Along this row here, the fence, from here to here is Sugar Daddy peas. And then coming up over on this side now, again, just these are some little volunteer tomatoes. There's some seeds that got left over from something last year, but here's a pea plant. A couple more popping through. This soil's a little heavier, but down here is Great Lakes. It's like a bush bean type of pea. Still needs some support, so it'll keep up here along the fence. But all those tomatoes, got not a lot of room, but we have a lot of jalapenos and Marconi peppers too. So I really intend to only use about, third, half maybe of what's up there, and give the rest away. I'll probably get like 5 tomato plants in here, 2 or 3 in here, up in this bed, 2 probably. And this soil over here, this bed was kind of just made up with kind of some soil that wasn't the best quality. It was when a lot of yard work was done a couple years ago, and it was kind of like the remnants of it. It was raked through and a lot of stones, but grew stuff in here last year, squash and zucchini, the squash, some jalapenos, a couple tomatoes, some herbs. So we'll have to get working on this soil, get it torn up and fixed up. Like we've been working on this one and this one down here, and the season is on. Just a little addition for this year. Just kind of the other day got this area a little all spiffed out, so now I have a nice little area. Keep the grass at bay, less to try to mow, and yeah, that's about all I got for you today. Is what is today? April 23rd, like mid 70s. Really doesn't look like we have any frost coming up. Temperatures look cooperative, so we can plant early this year, it looks, and that's good. But those tomatoes we're looking at, they got a couple weeks still, so a week or two before we start putting tomatoes, peppers, and stuff. Maybe even a month. So we'll just go with the peas, put some beans in back in that square one there in a little bit, and we'll go from there. All right, everybody, have a great day. Thanks for watching.